from you since you knock your daughter teeth out. And she about 36. She about my age. I said, damn, Angie Stone about my age. How the fuck old is Angie? So they was like, Angie Stone about 62. I said, Angie Stone ain't no motherfucking 62. Angie Stone was really robbing the cradle when she was fucking the shit out of D'Angelo, because D'Angelo was looking good as hell, girl. You was a big girl taking care of D'Angelo, girl, and had that little D'Angelo baby. Girl, you know, Miss Angie, we never heard of the sequence. Pull it up, goddammit. I need to know. We is lying out loud in the Queen's Court. I didn't even know. Let y'all tell it, me and Angie went to high school together. But I didn't even know that Angie Stone had no all-girls group called the motherfucking Sequence. Let me write this down. Let me look this up on YouTube and see how Angie was rapping, girl. Baby, what is up with you? Girl, that was my song. And visions of you in my mind. Crept on right for a long time. I wanna get that. Girl, you do got some hits, Angie. Now you got some hits. I fuck with you. I know you're a very talented writer, and if you was rapping anything like you've been singing all these years, bitch, they should have gave you your props last night, but you know how they do. That's why I didn't tune in and watch that motherfucking bullshit. Yes, you want to give me an honor tribute to the Queen because you all of the hard work I've been doing these past 16 years independently with no deal, and I'm still dropping hit after hit. Thank you, Queen Latifah, for acknowledging the Queen. Y'all already know. It took old stud lesbian queen to get a queen her props. That's all I got to say about that. Much love to Queen Latifah, but you know what, Angie, bitch, I heard you like to swing, bitch, and I heard you got a badass motherfucking attitude like Kelly Price, bitch. I'm finna see what Sequence is about. Let me see. I'm finna pull this shit up right now. Kelly say, why didn't y'all give her no goddamn tribute? Pee Weezy, did you watch tribute last night? Queen Latifah gave Queen a tribute last night. I was on the TV screen. I was on the screen again, and it wasn't Janet Jackson that put me on it this time. It was Queen Latifah. Pee Weezy, did you tune in last night? Y'all know I don't got no
I missed it, but I seen them screenshot it.
They screenshot it?
Yeah.
Honey, I did not watch it. I was too busy reading The Coming. Y'all need to read this by Daniel Black. Y'all, this needs to be required reading. White folks, I want y'all to rush out and get this book. Because I know y'all going to do more reading than the blacks. But black folks, I'm going to need y'all to pick up a book. Turn that fucking TV off. I did not watch it. I don't give a fuck about it. I've been knew I was the shit since preschool, bitch.
Pick up a book. Don't let it be Facebook.
Pick up a book. This is what the Queen is reading right now. Each and every Tuesday on Turn Up Tuesday, I guess we're getting ready to start the book club because Ignoring the Siren has dropped. We're getting ready to start the book club, so make sure y'all log in to KhiaThugMrs.com and purchase the book series. And we're also going to be talking about great reads, black authors. Make sure y'all read The Coming. This is a powerful, powerful, beautiful book. It talks about It takes you inside of the boat that the slaves was on when they got kidnapped and stolen from Africa, and what that journey was about. And it's a very deep book, and I feel like it needs to be required reading. Let me jump back in here. We're gonna talk more about that. Let's see what the sequence going on, cause y'all know the Queen mind jump on. I've been talking about 30 things in one motherfucking time in the Queen's Court. But you know what, we're gonna see what Angie Stone, what the sequence was talking about, because Angie Stone is roasting, and she said, why y'all motherfuckers want to give Queen Khia a tribute, what was hers, and her first hip-hop girl group called The Sequence. So, I'm gonna pull it up. Angie Stone. Ooh, if Angie Stone don't look like the Pointer Sisters on here, y'all remember the Pointer Sisters? Girl, I wasn't even born. I probably was 1 year old when this was out. Angie had some hips. You always been thick now. You had some hips, girl. Alright, Angie, with these other girls with you, girl? Where are they now? I want to know. Go on, Angie. Go on, Angie. Now, not saying that, you know, you ugly, but you ain't easy on the eyes. Ooh. Ooh. Go, Angie. Hold on. Girl, what year was this? Angie, so how many records did the sequence sell? Cause girl, we ain't heard none of this stuff. Y'all make sure y'all check out throwback. 1978. The Queen was one year. Lord have mercy. Angie Stone had an all-girl rap group called The Sequence, and she is hot because Queen Latifah did not acknowledge this girl group. Angie Stone said she started out rapping. Like the Queen started out singing and then started rapping. Angie Stone started out rapping and then started singing. So with all that, she was the originator of that back in 1962. You know, they came out with all that throw your hands in the air, wave your hands like you just don't care. Girl, this was before Soul Train. Pee-weezy, this was before Soul Train. I think this is my mama, when my mama was 17, 18. Before then. I don't even think I was born, because my mama ain't had me till she was 29. So I don't know what year this was. Oh, y'all make sure singing y'all gotta do. Angie? I looked over the case from the evidence that I just witnessed off this video. I'm going to grant you all of the full free promotion that I can give you by saying that, yes, Queen Latifah should have added the sequence to the tribute to the hip-hop honors females in hip-hop, because from what I hear, you was here before I said the hip-hop, the hip to the hip-hop, but you don't stop a rocking. Who is them people? Angie Stone was doing that shit.
No, that's
Angie Stone was doing this shit before the Sugar Hill Gang. So she really taught them how to rap and do the say ho shit. So at the end of the day, y'all always motherfucking stealing. Women started all this shit, and Angie's just letting me know she the one taught y'all niggas how to rap and deliver, just like she taught D'Angelo. And what y'all niggas do, y'all get on y'all pack y'all shit and go out there with them other hoes. Angie, how much money did she seek in this case? Was it any money involved, or you don't want no money? You just want her a public apology and for her to just acknowledge you in the sequence, and I'm gonna grant you that. That's why I'm letting the world know. Y'all go to YouTube and check out Angie Stone's group, The Sequence. That's T's. Did you know anything about Angie Stone's group?
No, I didn't. I never heard of it. You know what I mean? So, I mean, that might be before our time, boy.
Very much before our time. Okay, let's talk about Big Freeda. Big Freeda's case is the case we're gonna try right now. Pee-weezy, pull it on up. Word on the street is Big Freeda is they trying to send us up to the halfway house?
According to news documents, Big Freeda is ordered to a halfway house. Big Freeda's growing career has been in jeopardy ever since March, when she was charged with stealing Section 8 vouchers.
Section 8 vouchers.
Section 8
Big Freeda was not stealing Section 8 vouchers. Big Freeda, go ahead, keep going.
Okay, they say she was stealing Section 8 vouchers for years, and then she become a popular reality TV star since then.
For years.
Yeah, you know what I mean? They said they got...
How many years? They just said years with an S on the end?
Well, as previously recorded, you know, she was actually charged with stealing more than $34,000 worth of Section 8 vouchers.
$34,000 in Section 8 vouchers.
$34,000 from 2010 to 2014.
2010. When did the show start?
She's been that would have been within the time of the show. I would believe, or either it was right when she started the show, so she might have been stealing the vouchers, and then the show came about, but they had started investigating her ass.
Okay, this is what the pale man has to say.
Yes.
Okay, so the pale man said that Big Freeda has been stealing Section 8, the government's money.
$34,000
worth of the government's money. While she was earning money between 2010 and 2014.
When her income had exceeded the federal subsidized housing limits, thanks to her growing success. So because she had blew up, the government said, you ain't need these vouchers.
You need these vouchers, but Big Freeda didn't turn them in.
No, she didn't, but she immediately pled guilty to the charges and was released on $25,000 bond.
So she had $25,000 to pay bond, or she just paid $2,500?
Oh, she paid a little 10%.
Okay, she paid $2,500 to get out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now she's facing up to 10 years in prison.
Oh.
And a $250,000.
So they got 10 years of slave out of Big Freeda in her future. Big Freeda, that's all I need to hear about the case because I know what exactly.
But hold on.
Oh
yes, Queen Khia, if you met, however, as a part of the deal, Freeda was also ordered to attend drug rehab treatment. And
so she said she was on drugs.
Yeah, really.
What type of drugs?
The type of drugs, we don't really have what kind of drugs.
Okay.
But she definitely said that would be something that she wanted to do was to clean up her act. You know what I mean? To avoid a harsh sentencing. But she appeared.
So Big Freeda trying to say that the reason why she didn't turn in the Section 8 vouchers is because she had a terrible drug habit, and she was snorting up all of the money and didn't have the money to pay her rent. So that's why she was keeping the Section 8 voucher. And since she has a drug problem, she gonna go to a drug rehab halfway house and clean up her act.
And that's what's got to happen because she actually had failed a drug test when she had to go to court. She failed multiple drug tests. Multiple.
Mm-hmm.
So after then,
So Big Freeda trying to say because she got high, like fucking Latifah.
Because we got high.
She didn't know that she wasn't supposed to keep getting that Section 8 voucher. She supposed to got off that shit. Because she was high.
Because I got
off that pound donut, she forgot to turn the vouchers in.
Forgot?
She forgot.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you got. That you knew to tell that to the pale man's court because you couldn't come with that story in the Queen's court.
Oh, okay. No, there was. She was actually positive for marijuana and methamphetamines.
Meth? Wait a minute now. This a Big Freeda down there smoking meth down there in New Orleans.
Marijuana and methamphetamines.
Meth?
She failed 3 drug tests, Your Honor.
Big Freeda, I know damn well you ain't on no motherfucking meth.
And she's actually jeopardizing her upcoming sentencing because she's going to be sentenced August the 11th.
August the 11th. Big Freeda. Now see, I was getting ready to let you get off. I was getting ready to just make you pay a fine, and I was gonna let you get off, and I was gonna just consider that $34,000 reparations from everything that your mother and grandmother and great grandmother worked hard and went through to take care of you. I feel like the government.
But Your Honor, now in Freeda's defense, she said that the methamphetamines was actually given to her by a Dallas promoter that told her she was taking the value.
See, this is some more lies. Just come see. I see what all this goddamn lying you doing. I might put your ass in jail for about 6 months to a year because I'm stop the lies. Ain't no Dallas promoter gave you no motherfucking Valium, bitch.
Adderall.
Ain't nobody gave you no Adderall. You know you tooting, and I hope you not smoking and snorting and shooting no goddamn meth. I hope that was just a Molly and maybe it had a little meth in it. But bitch, you don't even need to be on no Molly. But I figured you and them queens was on something dancing and hopping around like bunny rabbits. I know y'all got to do something to keep y'all up and moving around, bitch. But don't come in here with them goddamn lies talking about somebody Bill Cosby you. Nobody didn't Bill Cosby you, Big Freeda. And bitch, you knew good and goddamn well you were supposed to got off that goddamn Section 8 when you got on that goddamn TV show because one of them hating ass sisters and punks down there in New Orleans was going to call them people and tell them people that you was still getting that goddamn Section 8 voucher because they was hating on you because your ass was on TV bunny hopping all around the goddamn world. So, you know better. I'm going to say now that they say it was meth, I thought it was just powdered donuts and you and fucking Latifah was Siamese twins. Now that it's meth, I'm really looking at you sideways. But I was going to say, okay, you was on that powder. You wanted to keep the Section 8 voucher, be greedy. You knew you was supposed to turn it in, but you was a hood hoe. And you was not finna give up that motherfucking Section 8 voucher. You was going to get your coins. But you should have been smart enough to know that one of them hate ass sisters and punks down there was going to tell on your motherfucking ass. And that's exactly what they did. But when you went in them pale people courtroom with that bullshit talking about somebody gave you a Valium, the Queen ain't going for that. The Queen ain't going for that. I'm going to say that you knew you was high as hell on the powdered donuts and your motherfucking ass just wanted to get over and keep your coins. And I'm going to respect the fact that you wanted to keep your coins, but you should have been smarter than that. You should have been smarter than that. Okay? So the bottom line is I'm not going to give you no motherfucking jail time because I'm going to let them know because they in the hole with black folks anyway. I feel like they owe you the $34,000 in the Section 8 voucher. They owe your mama and your grandmama and your great grandmama that place for you. Because when they left here, they should have been able to leave you with a home, and then you wouldn't have been able to have to be stealing no goddamn Section 8 vouchers. So, bitch, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna throw this out. I'm gonna throw this out. You don't owe nothing. Your balance is zero, bitch. But I am gonna order you to go on ahead to that drug rehab center, bitch. Because if you're down there on them powdered donuts and them goddamn meth, them white folks gonna steal all your goddamn money, honey. All they gonna have your ass doing, they probably the ones that's giving it to you, because that's how it started. They get you addicted to drugs, have you signing all these weak ass television contracts, have you dancing and bunny hopping all over Europe, and then tell you that your balance is zero. Like the queen just told you that your balance was zero in my courtroom. They gonna steal and rob you enough. So I'm not gonna take this $34,000 out your bank, because I know that your balance is zero in your account right now. Because them pale people gonna take all your goddamn money, and if you a druggie, bitch, you really ain't got no chance in the future. Get your act together, go on to that goddamn halfway house and do that drug program and come out, be clean. Get you a lawyer. Don't use the lawyer that they assign to you, because all they do when they all work together is stealing all your goddamn money. Get you your own independent lawyer. Let them review these contracts and stuff that you. Please don't tell me you signed a weak ass contract with this television network and they got your ass locked in for 7 years for free, girl. And you owe all this money, they ain't nothing for you to do. They gonna pay your balance and you gonna be their slave forever, girl. Run for the hills, Big Freeda. Your case is dismissed. I know they gonna dog you enough, but I am gonna send her to go to the halfway house. So when she got to turn herself into the halfway house, Big Weed?
Actually, she has to go to court August the 11th. So they want her to turn herself into the halfway house
and chill her closet.
Yeah.
Girl, you better not come up dirty again. Don't come up dirty. The queen done told you to clean your fucking act up. I'm gonna give you a pass. I'm gonna let this slide. I'm gonna make this go away. Don't come back in here dirty again.
All right, we are going to
the next case. We going to the next case.
We can have a 10-minute recess, Your Honor. We have to talk to the lawyers and the prosecutors for our next case.
Sure do.
So we're going to go ahead and play the Queen's Court commercial, if you don't mind, Your Honor.
Yes, because I got a repeat offender. Cat Williams is back in my courtroom again.
Okay.
You ain't going home today.
Okay, we'll be right back, Your Honor. We're going to take a 10-minute recess. All rise.